Welcome to your crypto support channel, where we talk about crypto coins and crypto trading. Okay, so in this video I wanted to take a look at the website coinmarketcap.com. So if you are already trading in crypto, you probably are using this site a lot, or maybe you've seen it now for the first time. Anyway, I want to show you some of the things that you can use from this platform. So if we look on top, it's already interesting to see for the total market what is going on. So as we see now at this moment, the video market cap is 141 billion. So I'm not sure if that's a record, but that's really a high for now, all-time high. 24-hour volume is 4 billion and the Bitcoin dominance in the total market is 50%. So as you can see that the top from the largest with the largest market cap, the coins, you can see them all the way down, let's say, to the smallest. And then you will see that Bitcoin is number 1, Ethereum number 2, etc. So what's interesting, what you could do here is you can click on one of the names here, so you can get another way of sorting the data. So if I sort on the change here, we look at the growth, I get the top growers from the top all the way to from the best to the worst. So I can see at this day who is doing really well right now, which of the coins are doing very well. And that can give me some information about these coins and their data. So another thing, if I turn it around, largest change the other way around from worst to the best, I can see on top which are underperforming the most. And that can also, for instance, show me like which coins are for sale right now. There could be coins here that I am interested in, and that I can easily see that they are really going down in price and maybe interesting for me to start buying them. Okay, so what I can also show you here is the search tool is interesting. Just search for the name or the code and you will find it, and then you can click on it. If I go back, I can also show you, you can also just click on one of the names or the market or the price. So if I click on the name here, I can get some more information. And what I want to show you here is, of course, you can look at the charts and you can change the timeline of the chart with periods you want to see. But you can also find here for each coin, where can you buy and sell this coin. So you click on the markets, you will find information on what exchanges you can buy or sell the coin and for which currency. If I don't know what KRW means, but if you look here, Bitconnect, you can trade Bitcoin to US dollar. Here Bittrex trade NEO to Bitcoin. So for you can see where you can trade, but of course Bitcoin is obvious because that's like the default for any exchange. So let's take another one like IOTA. I want to know where can I buy IOTA. Just look at markets here and you can find the sources. So you will see that it's mainly Bitfinex. You can also see where the most volume is at. So that is Bitfinex. So IOTA to USD or IOTA to Bitcoin or IOTA to Ether. So in that way you can see where can I buy this. You can also click on like social, you can find some like social media, linked data. But I want to look at something else here on the top. There are many different options here in this menu, and some of them are very interesting. You can also choose what I want to look at, like real currencies, like cryptocurrencies, or you can look at assets. So you can also decide to look at those separately. But what I want to look at now is what I find very interesting is from the tools you will see like historical snapshots. When I click historical snapshots, you will see that you can choose a moment in time to find out how the prices were in that time. So if I want to say look at last year, August, I want to look at 14th August, I just click on it, we get a snapshot from the data from all the coins that were available then and the price they had. As you can see, Bitcoin for $583. So you can look back this way at the market. Another thing, you can also look at the history, for instance, of Bitcoin. So if I want to see the history of this coin specifically, you can also go to this coin itself and look at the history here down here at the graph. I can choose historical data. When I do that, I can find the prices, the high, the low, and the closing price, volume for each of the days before. So that's very interesting also to just to look back. As you can see, we can select the range, change the range, and then you can look back specifically for one of the coins. So you have many more things. You have like global charts in the tools. This will show you the total market capitalization here in a graph, and also below the total market capitalization excluding Bitcoin. And then down you see the dominance of the coins that are involved. So as you can see, for instance, in the past, like January, you can see that Litecoin was showing some dominance here, but that has gone down, and then you see Ripple, Ethereum is dominating a bit, and of course Bitcoin is on top. So that's the way you can analyze some of this data. So there are actually more things that you can do with it when you start looking at the different options on the tools, and some of these I found very interesting to show. So I hope this information was useful for you, and good luck on crypto trading.